Thank you for the koala love and the platypus hugs, Orbiter. Okay. Just because I don't know what I want to do, I'm just going to run my way through this tower. Thank you for the hype, Orbiter. I could do something with myself. At least one mini score on the board. Now we might as well take that one. Go. Wasn't much up there in the end. Ooh. Go. Bad, not bad. Got myself stuck, no biggie. Didn't turn off pickup or anything, but it's only a solo run, no big deal. Not gonna get that many cinders. You know where we're at. We're just gonna take these ones. And try and drop, I think. Blue swanning behind me, lovely. Got yellow now. No elites here. None. Basically. Oh. Whatever I can before the boss. The yellow. Up a bit further than I hoped. Let's go and buy ourselves some time. Anything else? Good. 175 stream streak. Thank you, Orbiter. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Making sure no one can catch up. About 3.5 minutes at the moment, not bad. Considering solo. I tried to grab that shrine and completely failed. That'll do, that'll do. I only getting 1 second orb so now. Nothing up there. Where's my elites are? Not getting any orbs with no elites. None. I probably shouldn't have done that, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Considering I don't have much choice there. Stuffed up before. Work out better.
Darkness awaits you.
Okay. Big lack of, well, kind of feels like anything at the moment. Hoping some mobs have respawned. Orbs. Being asked what tower I'm in, I don't have time to answer. Best answer I can give right now. I have no idea what the number is. On this way to get a few more that we wouldn't have got the first time round. Only got sub 1 minute left now though. Try and get what I can in the red zone. On the clock, I just gotta not worry about it. Got 19 seconds left. Grab as many seconds as we can. We are out of time.
Nothing less. for death.
And I don't have any shards on there. I'm like trying to now remember where I went. Be tricky. Oh. I don't think I ever ran up that side, but I don't really remember. Should I check it just in case? I know I went a little way up here. I would have checked. But yeah, there was no elites. I just would have done up and back, I reckon. Been like, oh crap, no elites. What a waste of my time.
No place can hide you from me.
Right, here there are shards, and I may have gone down this way again. Oh, like there was much there if I did. Okay, round we go. Yes, this one here. I came this way because I'm gonna go on this way. And wherever at the moment. Doing a bit of a shard collection. Duck back up to the right here and make sure that there was nothing missed. I did a detour, not all good. Little bit of stuff in here still. I'd been here through twice, so I didn't expect there to be much. What did I do? I think second time around I went down the middle. There is potential for stuff down here. I'm gonna have to go check all that middle section. There's some. Where did I not run through? This bit? Yeah, it didn't go through there. Need to also check this little bit, which I think I went through the second time, but nothing there that I can see. If I check this here, I don't even remember. Nothing there.
Do you hunger for death?
Maybe getting close to the end. I can't remember where it kind of stopped. Good stuff up there, but it looks like I got the shards. Can't see any. We got some there. Made over 2k solo, not bad. Bad. Check. Did duck up here? No, I didn't duck up there. I don't know where I've been. Definitely definitely went past this one here a couple of times. I also don't. Oh, yep. Shards. I think I started pickup just up here. I ran out of time, so I must be like pretty much done. Gym, I'm pretty much done. So I was in pickup here already. Very quick check, but should have already picked up anything over this way, I believe. Sometimes it's hard to see the shards from all the freaking loot on the ground. I think I got any extras then, but so much blue. And I definitely didn't even go this way, but anyway, it's fine. I think I'm done. Sure, I've been everywhere. Quick little inner lap in case. Oh, there's an orange in here. I want to kill that. I might destroy something, picking other stuff up. I really should have had my white auto pickup off.
Do you hunger for death?
Being killed. All I wanted, oh God, all I wanted to do was pick up that. I can't. Okay. So good. There's one section I just want to double check. I did do a bit of a run around when I came through. Oh, another orange. Probably want to kill it. Might come back for those yellows.
Your fear betrays you.
Worthy hands have shaped your steel.
Okay. Really want these couple of yellows over here. I don't even know why, but I did.
Yes. Reforge that which is broken in you.
Okay. Got us on the board. That was my whole goal. Put us on the towers board for 127. That clan activity 0. I don't know where it pulls that from. Okay. I need to do some random dungeons still. My thing is though, at least earlier it was hard to find random dungeons. What I'll do is I'll put myself in queue and then I think I'll like pick up some bounties and run them while I'm in queue. Not standing around waiting. dungeon, that'll be good. Dungeons, I think it will like throw me back out into the wilderness afterwards, but I guess that's fine. Something while I wait.
Do you
Go.
hunger for death?
The dungeon we go. Onto a ship. Gotta fight sea monsters. How many gems I got today? Oh, that was the first one. Okay.
It's sinking fast. The plank. That monster could drag me into the ocean. Need to get below.
Trying to communicate with Widow is hard.
Darkness awaits you.
Widow's doing his best in clan chat. Some people don't use clan chat well.
No more prisoners. There has to be a way to pierce its hide.
We don't got the big one soon. We're gonna be drinking a lot of salt water. Even this floating pustule's gotta have throwers. Why don't you dig about? Shoot! Shoot!
Okay. Ouchie. And there we go. They can't force a new insta.
Where is this place? This evil ends here.
The monsters are us. Out of the red thingamajig's trap. Would be clever.
Worthy hands have
I'll try and put myself back in queue while doing these bounties. Hopefully, since I've just been in one,
My aim is true.
get another one quickly. Seem to work out. Look at fast enough. Ooh, nice. Yep. Like trying to be the fastest to click. May not help after this one where I'm going to want to pick up all the loot from the goblins. gotta get out of this dungeon. Where is our goblins? I expected more than one goblin by now. There's a second one. Get at least one more, and then that may be it. They should, but now we're down to last health bar. Unless oh no, there it is. There it is. Good. Didn't think I missed one. Inventory full as expected. Do a double pick up. Try and get to the button. There we go. Working out. Got out quick. Out quick and quick. Oh, you got Santa in here. Mari's got a lot better. They've reduced the countdown on the bosses a few months ago. Nice and convenient. Oh, we got people dying all over the place here. Santa's hoeing at me. And it all caps that one straight back.
Well done, champion. I am activating the gateway to the...
Let's see how you handle the biting chill of the abyss.
Cold snap incoming. Marauders. This one's so much quicker between bosses now. Oh, they don't wait for the res, they just like resing themselves. Siege and then Sultan Cool. Two people in here that are very low, and it's not me and Santa. Okay, out we go. And jump back in queue quickly again. I've got to accept that. There's a freaking orange right next to me, which is a bit sad. But I can get booted if I decline a thingamajig. Can be made to wait, and I just kind of don't want that. I want to get through these dungeons while they're popping. Had a couple of 5+ minute well, no, 5 minutes, and then kicks me out going, can't find a party earlier.
Oh, how the light shall flow from you.
How many do I need? 2 more, I believe. No, 2 more could include this one. Make sure I've got all my bonus set items.
I'll have to find another way forward. The enemy has breached our defenses. Keep them from the mistress.
And we got, like, in Diablo Immortal, we're basically encouraged to party right. There's certain gems that are only going to drop when you're in a 4-player party. I only have 3 of them so far today, but yeah. But that's just not going to happen while you're playing solo. And it has good party finder, right? I mean, sometimes there's, like, a long wait because there's, like, no one else using it, but most of the time it's only a couple of minutes. You're in a party doing something. Can't remember what the snow was for.
Worthy hands have
Orange is still here. I'm going to try and kill it and risk the queue. But now I can't get back in the queue because it's all my things have gone there. Fine. It's probably definitely too late now for that one. Oh, still good. Done that one.
Darkness awaits you.
Move on. So yeah, now I'm probably gonna have a longer wait on the dungeon. Oh snap! Right, got it. I should have known that. I should have known that. Pirates. Yeah, because I didn't click that quickly. I lost the fast group. The dungeon. Oh, here's some more pirates before I go onto the ship. That looks like it's pirate ship time. I'm gonna kill this purple too. Yes. Pirate time. Don't run away from that. And ore. I do need to look out for the ore while I'm doing my bounties. Okay, we are on the pirate ship now. Can you tell? I don't know. Okay, killing pirates. Grabbing their ore. Cancel. Not already. So that means I've been in queue at least 2 minutes for that to come up. 5 minutes. If I haven't found a party, it'll kick me out. I have to requeue. I'm gonna go kill these blues over here. Quickly do a town trip since we're waiting so long and just empty.
Need something reforged? Most appreciated.
Okay. Fetishes. The scavengers from here. Oh, no, I won't. Back to a dungeon.
Leoric's throne lies somewhere
Same kind of groups, but there's obviously about 5 or 6 people trying to get the dungeons.
at its rest.
So it's not like a full 8. Actually do a quick check whether I think it is only one more after this or if this is the last one. Could well be the last one that I need. No, did we not kill everything? No, we did not kill everything, so he hasn't. Now he'll spawn. Like I fixed it. Okay. You have to kill everything in this one to progress, so no point rushing up the stairs.
Your fear betrays you.
Someone they ran up the stairs was like, there's no point, you gotta kill it all or it's not gonna let you go any further. Now we're good. Skelly King, Crusader King, whatever you want to call him. Oh, Orbiter making me jealous with the crown. Damn, dude. Pretty sure I never got that crown from my recollection. I just get to be jealous. If I'm on the quick party, I'm going to keep going with these. Even though I think I've done enough to check. Yeah.
A foul magic lingers within these halls.
I've got all my base set items now. All my guaranteed set items. Apart from if I did an actual challenge dungeon, but not too keen, I gotta say. A lot of effort.
Darkness awaits you.
It's getting me at least some gems and stuff. Looking for here. Down fast, I like it. Let me through. Ah, the Fool Guy's crown. He's got the butcher thing on their pet. Oh, you know what? I should have a look at what of that event I'm supposed to... Oh, which I haven't done yet, but I could. I do that after I've done the bounties that I'm started. Our anniversary event is a little bit better than D4's. We have like a boss gauntlet thing. I'm on advertising Verge, but they're probably full by now. I've been in this dungeon. Quick look though. They still say 3 out of 4. I might just join them. Oh, I gotta do the chat thing. I have to open chat big to... Yeah, no, they're full. That's the difficulty with Immortal. Moving his chat everywhere. I might just keep doing my bounties now, leave the dungeons, and keep an eye out for chat for something that I might want to do. Verge. They just put Verge into thing again. I swear I just checked and he was full. Fine, I'll ask to join. Or I just checked it and it wasn't. Pull that back off, but I don't know if I'm going to that party or not. It may be full again, but I can't check without pulling chat back up. It's so annoying.
Feel my wrath.
Guess not. Guess they filled. We'll need 13 more of these little fetishes. My next bounty. Only a few more on the way, but that's okay. Scavengers.
Suffer. You deserve nothing less.
There was some ore right next to the waypoint. Can't leave it. Turn around, go back. Need to pay attention to the ore. More ore coming up.
Your fear betrays you.
Guys are outside the circle because they think they're cool. Okay, they didn't make the circle big enough or didn't center it properly or something. More scavengers there. This way. Bad. We need a couple more now. Danny's done.
What a glorious feeling.
Okay. Gonna go to the blacksmith. And I wanted to have a look. Not this one. This threefold rebirth. This is the like. This is the our anniversary one. I have a look at what that needs. Trial of True Evils. Any boss. Okay, I basically need someone to come. I have 117 million gold. Yes, I do. How? I've been playing this game for a very long time and it just tends to build up. There's not really that much to spend your gold on. Oh, when you've been playing it long enough. And I don't always do rarities and antiquities because I forget. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, so I can get rid of Shepherd and Mother. Those Urge's boots. New Urge's boots, mountebanks, and that new ring. This game is 3 years old and I've been playing it technically for over 3 years because I played like the alpha and the beta. All the things.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Yeah, the XP boosts these days are absolutely insane. They just push people to server level, which kind of makes sense, but yeah, you'll be pushed to server level, but you will be behind in some other aspects.
Legendary weapon.
Like, typically, if you had a long break, you won't have, like, the gear levels and that kind of thing either, because that's materials a game built up over a long time. The CR ones are easier to catch up on, but the base ones to get your gear to 30, I think is a bit tricky. Nobody's... Who's on in clan? People there that I would have thought would be like, yeah, I want to do that, but apparently not. I'm going to go do... Sometimes they count even if you're not actually in a party. What do I want to fight? Let's fight the Butcher. See. Really good at starting my stuff too early. It does not help. It's a waste of my cooldowns, basically. Butcher upset. Don't know why. I think he'd be enjoying himself. Oh, now he's enjoying himself. Put me in with his chains. Oh, bit hurty. Or a 2-on-5 bottled hope on market for 29k. Account when you're going to bed so you can buy it. I saw some quite low... Oh, okay, I've got this thing. I can't show you my market right now because I'm going to go through this, but I can look at the market. We've got some really low gems. But like, it's like 2 stars and 3 stars. Like, there's some good prices, but obviously 4 stars become absolutely ridiculous. I'm not sure how it would go doing this actual. I'm doing the actual gauntlet one with the yellow portal now because Diablo himself is actually pretty tricky. I've done the two, well, at least Diablo's the hardest of them. I feel like even Skarn is harder than the two that I've done so far. I could be wrong though. Like, can I remember the Skarn fight? Not really, let's be real. Get Bale. So close. There we go. Hey, Ghostmaster, how you doing?
May this shard be your
That's the. I want the yellow, crazy-looking golden portal. Golden portal is gold all around it, not the blue one.
Are you mad? Only an archangel's weapon can cleave
Bring me Skarn next, and it's taking me to Diablo last.
the Ariat.
Tyrael, he will have answers. I assure you, Bale.
See how we go. I'm a bit worried about Diablo. Hey, Rouster, how are you? Bit worried about the Diablo fight. We will see how we go. From memory, you could res, but I'm not sure if that's just when you're in a party and somebody else is still alive. I don't know. I've never kind of died solo, so well, it lets me res, it'll be okay. I'm just not sure if it does or not. I've seen this game other than when you tried it briefly when it first came out. Yeah, so what I'm playing right this second, this is our anniversary event, 3 years of Diablo Immortal. So this is like a little boss gauntlet thing. Yeah, this is the tricky part about Skarn is all these basically illusions, and you don't know like what's real. Skarn is about to go down though. Diablo is a tough one. Yeah, I'm doing well. Again, I got my two portals. I'm going to take the golden one, which will take us to Diablo. It's a little bit scary. Well, let's see. A blacksmith didn't. Okay. Go. Diablo. Coffee's filled up. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of everything. I've already done like a solo tower run. I did some dungeons. I did some bounties. This is the boss gauntlet, the current event. I technically do some of in party, but people didn't seem that keen, so I'll just do a little bit of solos. I can. Maybe we'll see. Okay, I'm a bit worried about damage in this particular part, so I might be pretty bad at following chat while I'm trying to live here. Okay. Finally got the L thing right. This is a Demon Hunter, so if you played Diablo 3, I guess it's somewhat similar. Most of the original classes in this were the Diablo 3-star classes, but then we got new classes such as Blood Knight and Tempest, but I don't have a Blood Knight or a Tempest personally. I have Demon Hunter and then a Crusader and Barbarian. Yeah. I've got like a multi-shot Vengeance and it's kind of strafe build. I need to get this L thing up. There we go. L. Okay. This guy, like, you gotta fight him twice. So even though it might look like I'm doing okay, I'm about halfway through him. I'm really like maybe a quarter way through. Hey, Frogman, 15 stream streak. Okay, so it looks like he's dying, but he's not dead yet. Bear with me, he's not dead yet. He's laughing at me. I started too early again. Of course I did. Trying to get the damage as soon as I can. Those phases hurt later. Okay, here we go. This bit. I just gotta make sure I do watch. Last time I did this, I felt like it was going off automatically because I was with someone, so they were obviously setting theirs off. L is like far away on my keyboard, I swear. Whoa, see there I am nearly dying. Wow, that was harsh. Need some of those health globes. Oh my goodness. L. Do that about 3 times. Darkness comes in and it's like far out. Kill enough stuff. Get that L full. L, and then I got to get to it on my bloody keyboard. It's our own challenge. Got a 5 stream streak on Twitch, then you came back here. Good, Rasta. Confuses me when you're on Twitch, I swear. Okay, now I've nearly got him. I got him. I did it. I did the whole gauntlet. Solo. So that is our current event. This one. That one. Okay, yeah, see this party stuff, sometimes it just gives you, which is kind of nice of it. I definitely did not do that in a party. Like, okay, you did it solo, a party of 1, here's your rewards. I'm like, thanks. Okay, I got a couple ledge, that might be all the things I can earn anyway. Even though there's still stuff unlocked, or maybe it'll unlock more rewards then. Okay, I was going to go to the market and show Larson what our market looks like. So, Bottled Hope you're talking about. So, that's a 52k. Oh, here, 52k 2-star Bottled Hope. But you can see there's like a 53k also at a 3-star also at 52k. Bottled Hope. But then you go to like 4-star and it's like 121k. But just to show you some other ones. Roiling again, there's a 3-star at 54k, cheaper than a 2-star for whatever reason. Sleeping Bile, 3 stars down at 37k. I was trying to sell something like a frozen thing and they're down at like 30k. Bloodsoaked Jade, 2 stars are at 52k. Starfire Shard, 2 stars are at 45k, but yeah, there are some, I guess, cheap gems, but they're obviously the not as popular ones. Gloom Cask, 2-star down at 40k, but a 3-star at 46k. Nobody can transfer to or from our server. We are in Oceania and nobody can transfer in or out of our server. But yeah, if you go look at like Frozen Heart, wherever it is, it's freaking ridiculous. This 3-star 28k. Crazy stuff. Echoing Shade, 2-star 29k. 4-star 79k. I could almost afford that. What else would be cheap? I don't freaking know. Probably Swenson's should be cheap, right? Oh, Swenson's is only one being sold. It's a 4-star though at 58k. If I now wanted the Swenson's, I'd buy that, you know? Sleeping Bar, did I check that before? 3-star Sleeping Bar was 37k. Like you might as well buy the 3 stars to level up your gem instead of the 2-star. 4-star at 88k.
New goods arrive all the time.
Okay, so that's our market. But I can't afford anything I actually want. So I'm running at about 2,800 resonance. I'm running a Sleeping Bar, which is a 4-star. Echoing Shade, which is a 3-star. So that Echoing we saw would technically be an upgrade for me. A Roiling at 4-star. A Bottled Hope at 3-star, and I'd really love to get it higher. A Starfire Shard at 3-star. Mother's Lament, well, that's only 2-star anyway. Bloodsoaked Jade at 3-star. And a Gloom Cask at 3-star. I was thinking that was like the event that event dealt with. I haven't really done as much of these other events. It's like that all just sounds difficult. Share the event. That claim. That one doesn't seem very exciting either. I get a legendary gem on the 19th. And obviously Phantom Gallery, this is how you spend $640 to get this Central Jets Australian dollars. Okay, Frogman, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to go... Am I on PvP? No, I'm not on PvP build. I'm going to put myself on PvP build. I'm going to go head up to PvP zone. Now, I'm like some matches I'll get bots and some matches I'll get real people. Now, PvP is a bit tricky because it's Oceania server and I think Japan server and Korea server. So there'll be a lot of names I don't recognize, a lot of clans I don't recognize.
At least you are not rash.
There's the 2 different modes. I might go to normal mode first. I don't do much Battleground, but that's because I'm not really on it this time of night. Yeah, so that one that I just showed you, like it'll give you a guaranteed minimum of a 4-star gem, but it costs 640 Australian dollars. So yeah.
A new ally joins me.
These look like bots to me, so I'm in a bot PvP at the moment. Bit unfortunate, so it's not really PvP. Thank you, Orbiter, for the robot dance. There is a lot of robots here. And like you kind of got to do enough to get into the main battles. See how we go, because it's a bit tricky to tell with bots versus bots. That's 1 gem and you've got 8 gem slots. That's one level 1 gem. Anyway, this game has people that have spent tens of thousands of dollars on it. The bots are a bit weird. Like, they often used to see they just ran away. They went like, no, that's too hard. But you can kind of just sit on the idols a lot of the time. And they just won't come near because they're like, no, there's too many people there. So I run away. Look at the bots. They're running back that way. One person's running to them and they just run away. PM I'll have to respond to after this real quick. Maybe I didn't write it clearly enough what I was trying to do. Look at that. They all just backed up to the heart. They didn't even attempt to fight. They're not very PvP worthy bots. They do know how to CC though, as you just saw. I got crazy CC'd. Try and... my heal is not working. That's interesting. If my heal will work now. Now it's going to work. But yeah, it's a lot of money. I don't know what the actual USD price is on the US servers because they're not necessarily a direct conversion, but they'll have the same thing. So I have to respond to this chat. PM. So there we go. I MVP'd versus the bots. Not that you guys could see that because I put my chat thing up. Show me MVP versus bot. I just will quickly respond to this. Oh no, he was responding to my PM from yesterday. I'm now queue again. Okay. Looks like bots again, I'd say. Another bot match. This is going to become not very exciting if it's all bot matches. Hopefully I'll eventually get a person one. If I do the other type of BG, I'll definitely get people ones. I don't know how high I have to get in this one to start getting the people ones. Be nice to get the people ones. I'm going to do at least 3 of these before I switch over mode. I'm attacking again. So this one we got 3 objectives, right? Destroy these first ones, which generally happens pretty quickly. Move the idols, which is the slow part, and generally like what's wins or loses battlegrounds is the second phase. Then destroy the heart. If you get to that as an attacker, you're pretty much guaranteed the win. Unless you're getting there with like 60 plus deaths. And you're not so guaranteed to win. All the CC circles they're placing, even though they're bots. The CC is real. Kill the wizard before it CCs me. Got it. How that thing can move when it's in that stage. I'm bored of sitting on the idol this time. I'm just gonna go kill bots. Or at least attempt to kill bots. This is a bot barb, so it's not exactly easy to kill. Because the bots are very good at moving the idols themselves, as you just saw. Yeah, rip bots. I killed 8 bots that time. Let's go respond again. Sorry guys for the annoying chat cover, but the chat completely moves as soon as you want to type in it. Maybe you gotta get to silver to get actual people in this one.
My party grows stronger.
Okay. Oh, I'm on defense this time. Well, at least I get to show the other side. So now our job is to kill things. Now that could be tricky again because the rest of these bots are just going to run away. I'm the only one killing. I don't think I can kill enough before they've moved those idols. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm about to find out. Go to the center, everybody. Every bot, I mean. Start getting kills early if we can. They follow if we go there. Oh, wow. What happens to the bots if you just, like, push? Oh, I might get done here. Oh, the bots are being clever enough to try and go around. They're not just beelining one way. I'm gonna stop and grab some heals. But it's probably not worth the chase. I think that idol's about to go down. It has. Okay, they've already awakened an idol. I'm playing dangerous business here. I need to get out of there. Apparently we might get the 65 kills if we can hold them up here. Being dragged into stuff that I don't like. Somehow they were killing them through the barrier. I'm not really sure how, but apparently if you get close enough, you do hurt them. Wow. That barrier is pretty useless. You know where they made it? I think it's you've never been able to transfer between regions. So all server transfers that have always been possible, like US characters can only transfer to other US servers, for example, other US server clusters. Europe ones can only transfer to other Europe server clusters. So it's not really about Oceania. It's just that we only started with 3 servers and they merged those 3 servers. So you can technically transfer between the 3 Oceanic servers, but it does you no good because they're all the same server. There are some huge whales on our server. Huge whales. I can show you some if you like. Oh, I'm in trouble. I gotta get out of there. Oh, I'm dead. Crap, Trep died. Unfortunate. Yeah, rip. Killing me dying. One of the bots got 32 kills. Made me look bad. Anyway, that was me getting my whole 3 a day. Okay, let's have a look at some whales. I go leaderboards. That's where you're going to find this stuff, right? First clear rewards. Okay, here we go. All right. So Kenshin here. Combat rating over 50k right now. Resonance 12,000. Oh, you can't see it. It's under me. 1 second. Let me turn off my camera. Resonance 12,793. So if you want to see what that's made up of, right? Like lots of five out of 5 stars. On practically everything. All at like rank 10. Okay. Presumably JJ, let's have a look. I don't know JJ. Okay, JJ's only got 10,655 reso, so that's a lot lower than the other one, but still, you know, you'll see a lot of 5 out of 5s, rank 10s going on everywhere. Lots and lots of them. But there's other ways to add reso apart from that, right? There's the gem, basically gemception. Okay, SY, here's another whale. Again, 50k. He's at 11,517 reso. Again, you see lots of 5-star gems at rank 10. These accounts must have tens of thousands, if not more, put into them, I swear. I think I went over that one already. I'm clicking, but like every single whale you get, right, they're all going to be trap. What reso trap is that? He's a little lower CR. He's only at 10,007 reso. Oh, on this one, he must have other builds, so this is just what he's wearing right now. Spectre Glass, he's using a 2-star gem. That's why he's only 10k right now, because he's gone for a 2k gem. A 2-star gem, sorry. But yeah, it's like there's no way on our server, unless you have craploads of money. Val. I'm just like looking for new people, right? I think Val may not play so much anymore, right? He's only at 9k reso, but some of these people don't play so much, but it's the same deal, right? This is what you see. This is what our whales look like. Oh, he's got 1 4-star at rank 7. Explains why he's 9k as opposed to 10 to 13k. I was hoping to find... Wait, is that 2 SYs? That SY is different to that SY. This so the thing is, some of them change accounts. So this was the original SY. Or are they the same SY and it's just, I don't know, well, maybe the name's never changed. Done trap, we've done Val. I wanted to find like JL. I have to find him on other leaderboards. What's he on right now? Is it a Bob? Does he even play BG? I can't even find JL. He used to play a lot of Bob. Okay, so I already showed you Kenshin, but this is the other crazy one in that one, and Athos is a crazy one in the other alliance. So this person... Well, okay, they're maybe not as crazy. They're only 8,484. They're much less than I thought they were going to be. They've got a rank 9 and a rank 8. So they're not there yet. Rank 8, 5 stars. Rank 8 to 9, 5 out of 5 stars. Still, like that's huge though. They're on their way. They're on their way. Everything's 5 out of 5 star, but only ranks 8 and 9 there. This guy's pretty strong. 11,470. Yeah, we're back to the 5 out of 5 10s. I haven't found JL yet, though. He could be in a different class that I don't know he's on. That one's only ranked 9. JL, are you here? What class could JL be? I don't even know. Where's JL? Wait, maybe I could find out what class he's on from the wall. These are people that have obviously been on the wall a lot. Oh, it would be interesting. So you can't click people easily from here, but you can from here, I think. So if I just found Taylor, Taylor's really nice, so I've got to say Taylor is the nicest whale I know. Where is he? Oh, right at the top. Nicest whale I know, okay? He's at 10k reso. Similar story though. That one's only ranked 9 so far. But if we go, I can find JL, I'm sure, from here. There we go. This is JL. He mustn't care much about leaderboards. He's got 13,024. Again, you're going to see the same stuff. It's just like the gemception part. The 13Ks have done more than the 10Ks kind of thing. So I'm not really showing you anything different there. Okay. There you go.
The wall's quite.
So yeah, there's some big people on our server. The ones I showed you are some of the bigger ones, but you know. But that's also why, like, I don't know, it's just, I think it's better to just like play for fun, you know? And not spend crazy amounts of money, because even if I spent thousands of dollars, I couldn't compete with that. Even if I went and spent $640 and got one more like 4 or 5 star gem. I don't even have a 5-star gem. I've only got the max is 4-star, which you can see I've got in the bio, and was it this one was 4? No, this one. Well, 4 stars on railing and on bio. I think that's it. All right, we're going to go to the other type of VG. Guess what, Rouster? I had some hash browns today, I'm just saying. Oh, but nice for the breakfast in bed. Happy Father's Day to those of you anywhere that's not Australia, New Zealand. Okay, so let's go to this. Oh, I can't do the new one because it's the wrong time. Okay, forget that. Oh my God. I wish they would just let you pick whatever, whenever, but you can't. What do I need to click to get back to the normal one? Oh, there, that button. This one. So I just got to stay on the normal one. I'm probably going to keep getting bots until I at least get to silver, but we'll see. Oh, I've got people. I'm in a people one. Okay, as I said, this is when I get people. This is Oceania, Japan, and Korea servers. So a lot of the names I won't recognize. I won't recognize a clan, but I saw Where's the Green from Shield. I'm like, that's someone from my server. So where's the green is from my server, the rest of them are from Japan or Korea. It also means I'm going to have a fair bit of ping because I can't remember which of the servers that's the host, but it's not us. So here, as far as I can tell, it's only me. And where's the green from Oceania? And they actually type in chat in other languages too that I don't understand. You can see they're coming up above their heads. So I don't understand what they're saying. They're probably like, damn, we got a couple of those Oceania people. It's very tricky, Leslie. Like, you can't communicate in PG. But I'm probably going to get smashed here because I'm with actual people. Hey, I got a free kill. Can't complain. I don't really want to go through that yet. But I might want to real soon. Like now, for example. My life is pretty low. Okay. Ooh. I hurting. Nice. I'm gonna go heal. Just like, where's the green? Up back here. My goodness. Struggle is real. Doing the go heal again. We have killed 11 of them. It seems very insufficient considering where they have this idol. Not looking pretty for my team. We're on defense. We need to get 65 kills or block them from getting the idol up there in the next 5 minutes, which seems unlikely with where they have it. I'm gonna do the hide back here because they can easily run up otherwise and wreck me. I'm down. They've nearly got the idols up already. Those barbs are too strong, can't stop them. But you can really see the difference between like the bot fight compared to the people fight. They're already at the heart. They'll be gone in no time. God, I can't even run through the door correctly. My God, I MVP'd that for my team. That's actually a little bit scary. Loading. Trying to get back onto the Oceanic server. Yeah, now in queue. See if we get people again or bots. Looks like people based on that. Oh, no. Might be a couple people and then bots because I'm seeing these tags. Or do they do bots with tags that aren't our server? Dude, that looks like all bots. I think they're just giving them some of the other tags too. I think this is back to a bots match. I can't even tell what you're queuing for, bots or people. No, that person might be a person. How they're moving. I reckon Cashmaster's a person. But I reckon there's also a lot of bots. So we might be in a mixed battle here. No, I wouldn't say there's no bots. But it might be a few people and then lots of bots. I want to go in there all by myself. Take them down. Please. So many lives. But from what I saw when I had bots on defense, the bots seem to behave a bit differently when they're following a person compared to an all bots team. I need to go and hide. That hurt. Okay. See how now a lot of them just moved back? Now they're coming forward. Again, it's like one does and then they all kind of follow. And you hurt them and they run away again. Looks like we're gonna get through up the other side, but I'm just gonna chill over here. Yep, we're through. Try and get a couple of them here. Oh, they're hurting me again. That heart will be gone in no time. I reckon Cashmaster was a real person. Nearly up to silver where I can start losing score. I wanted to do the other battle as well, but not at this time apparently. Yay, bronze. It is way more colourful than Diablo 4. Way more colourful. At the start it looked very similar to Diablo 3, but then the new zones and stuff that they've added felt like a bit more unique. than the original stuff, so
Hey there. It's good. I hope that can help.
I mean, I'm in West March.
No seek. I hope I was of assistance.
6-4. I keep that and that. No good other pants.
Let us forge.
Okay. BG's taking a while now. Maybe I should go get some bounties. Maybe it means I'm going to get a person one again. Need the people. Go pick up some bounties to do while we wait in queue. Best I can do. Certain areas, if you go and do them, like, you won't get into the BGs. So, like, I can't do any. It'll keep me from queue if I do any, like, instanced content or party content. I've got to be do some, like, solo open world stuff while in queue. Bounties are.
Darkness awaits you.
It means I must be in queue for an actual person one. Because bots would have popped by now. Make as many bots as they like.
Suffer. You deserve nothing less.
Went from one bounty zone into another bounty zone. Not bad. Kept seeing red dots, so went for him. Oh, already completed that one too. That's one rogue, so that'll be back in the other area that I ran out of. Oops. Let's go, BG. That's why I went from one to the other, because I literally was still doing stuff on this one. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Tony. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I definitely have people. Yes, guys, I have people. Anyone from my server that I recognize? No. Good to hear. I did spend money on it in the first year, so it was 3 years in. I did spend in the hundreds of dollars in the first year. So I have spent money on it. I have not spent any money since Diablo 4 came out, so, you know, in the second or third years of the game. As yet. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind at some point, but yeah. I'll say the only thing that would make my thing better would be something like that gem chest, but the fact it costs you like $640, like it, you know, you get pretty like, don't know if I can manage that one. I'm gonna get wrecked. They've CC'd me to death. There's constant CC in this game in proper PvP. So in that first year of the game, it was like literally my main game, right? Like Diablo 3 was slowing down. And so because I'm on the other server, you see I'm out of sync. I actually can't click this portal. If I get out of sync, I have to like go do something like a vault. And then I can get through. But that's because I'm playing on this either a Korean or a Japanese server. I don't know which. But yeah, to actually guarantee some improvement, that's what I'd have to spend. And it's still RNG in how much improvement, but at least it would guarantee some improvement. That's kind of the level of the micro/macro transactions in Diablo Immortal. So that's also why, like, it's very, I don't know, it feels like, okay, it's not like I could spend a little bit and actually definitely get better, in my opinion. Make any, like, definite noticeable difference. It's a big commitment. No, they're not. It's just this is what we got linked with. Right? There's a whole bunch of Southeast Asia servers. There's a whole bunch of Southeast Asia servers, which is so much closer to us. Japan and Korea, that's really bad. Like, way worse ping for us to link with these than to link with the US. So this is not good for us whatsoever. It's just what Blizzard chose to do. There's nothing we can do about it. We didn't get to pick. I would much prefer be linked with the US servers in BG. I would have better ping. Or, be like, no, we don't want to do that. Southeast Asia, I would also have better ping. But yeah, nothing I can do. CC to death. It's gonna be a standard thing when I'm in actual people ones. A lot of CC going around. I'm a demon hunter. I don't really have much or any CC. Goodness, I'm getting poisoned. Out of there. Go heal. CC is like, and that lightning thing would CC, so I just gotta run away from it for a sec. Ah, they brought another one. Bit tricky. And so I start getting CC'd. Once I'm starting to get CC'd, I'm in trouble. You really want to be that, Bob? But it's more than geography, right? So Japan is closer to us than the USA is, but much, much further than Southeast Asia. But we have a direct cable basically across the Pacific to the US. We do not have a direct cable to, you know, Japan or Korea or whatever, you know? It's also about the actual internet connections. Internet traffic got to go somewhere.
I am wounded.
But conveniently, they refuse to show you your ping as well in this game. Like, there's nowhere for me to see my ping. I know it's bad. I know, like, sometimes I can't get through these portals. I know I have lag. But they refuse to show you, you know, the number. Kind of dodged, to be honest. Back in the beta, you could see it. I got some great screenshots of, like, being on the train and having, like, 3,000 ping. One's a more balanced match overall. Yeah, I know, but like I would have probably, I would say, over 300 in this battleground, which is just crazy. Where everyone else on the battleground is probably under 100. It's pretty rough. It looks like we just won. Four, 4, 8. Got into silver, not ranked. Yes, it is very much pay to win ecstasy. Very much pay to win. I did do a quick tour of some of the whales earlier on stream, so I won't do it again. But it is very pay to win. But yeah, trying to play a battleground on over 300 ping, that's what I can say, compared to other people on like sub 100. Pretty rough. That's, yeah, in PvP, very much pay to win. I mean, you can do a lot of the like player versus environment stuff. Although even like the highest raid stuff, like you can't do without whales. So right now, let me see, can I show the gauntlet? Not from where I am. There's a gauntlet right now, and my warband was able to do the what's called Gauntlet 4. I couldn't do Gauntlet 5 without whale help, and all whale teams can do Gauntlet 6 kind of thing. So even the highest PvE content is basically needs whales. It's a bit unfortunate, but that's how it's set up. That's how obviously they make their money. I'm on defense again here. Again, we are in now people matches. This time not in a bot match. Probably need to start moving back pretty quickly. I'm very hurt, but you can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, maybe not because of like stream stuff as well. Like I was like literally jumping around. Oh, yep, and so that means I'm desynced. When I can't get through the portal, I'm desynced. Hence, the vault seems to get me back into sync. But the fact, you know, that happens, like that never used to happen when it was just the Oceanic server on BGs. Because of this different server, it means like you're not actually where you think you are. Which makes it, yeah, a bit hard to PvP when the positioning isn't even always right. Oh, trip down. Maximum guy killed me last time. Needed some revenge. Like the barbs, I'm like, I want to be out of their reach. Died to whatever bleed stuff was on me. Yeah, I am using some stuff that does do some auto targeting, but it's still rough when you may not be in the position that you think you are. Yeah, exactly. So I actually prefer like doing the Vault PvP because that's only on like Oceanic server, so we don't have these ping issues. Like kind of all on the same level, just with the Oceanic players. Hurts. It hurts. It looks like we're very likely to lose this one. They're nearly at the end, and we're nowhere near the timer and nowhere near the kills. That barb hurts. They've got 2 minutes 45 and their things are basically at the end. Oh. Trap in trouble. Probably gonna bleed to death. Yep. Guys, they've taken a little bit longer to get through this last thing than I expected. But they are very, very close. We did it yet again. And got my potion interrupter, so now I have no life. Means I'm gonna be dead very soon. There we go. There's that death I mentioned. General, which country areas do I have the best ping with? US. I mean New Zealand, but that's Oceania. And I'm assuming Southeast Asia, but I don't have a way to easily measure it. That's kind of it. Worst would be South America. Can't get through the portal, right? I have to go and freaking TP. Worst would be South America and Europe. So Europe was always over 400 and South America could be up to 600. I wonder if there's something I can get Google to check, like my ping to different things. I probably could, but I'd need to know how. I think that's enough of that for me. That was painful. Pick up my rewards. I'm particularly with the US West Coast. US West Coast is always, like, you can get down to about 180 to the West Coast. But the East Coast of the US will be like 240 to 260, which is still better, way better than like South America or Europe or anywhere like that. And better than Japan or Korea as well, but yeah. Yeah, now I'm like, now what am I going to do? I should decide what to do. I'm going to check. What might be useful to me. Not much bestiary today. I never really do this chapter stuff. You can see that it involves stuff like fishing. I could go do some gem hunting. A lot of these things will be like, I haven't done the right, that one I've done the things and things. I gotta do mud husks and stuff. Okay, but this one, Ancient's Cradle, Hidden Lair. So hidden lairs in Ancient's Cradle, presumably Southern Dreadlands. Okay, Ancient's Cradle, Southern Dreadlands, and World's Crown. Ancient's Cradle. I'm gonna check for some hidden lairs. Okay, none of them there. Oh, I had only done 2 bounties. Anyway, it's fine. Ancient's Cradle. I'm just gonna have a look for this, then we'll go back to those bounties. Southern Dreadlands. Looking for some hidden lairs. If I don't get them, I'll go back to do those bounties. Lair. Let's have a look. Before we do, gotta get the ore. Find this lair in time before it closes. Where's it taking me? There is not a lair there, that's for sure. Run around, see what we can find. So now I'm back on the Aussie server. I will have less than 50 ping. Also, like, what you're used to playing with, right? Like, you get used to playing with, like, sub 50 ping, and then suddenly you're playing with, like, over 300. You try to play OMD. I'm not sure what OMD is. With friends in the UK, it's not easy to get a connection. connection, yeah. Just, yeah, I don't know what your connections are like, but I would assume there's a cable that way as well, but who knows? Get him. Beautiful. This gives us some gems. I would not have done most of my gems this week. I normally don't. Always like 2 levels to these hidden things. Okay. Oh. Got a mutated creatures, lovely. That's it for the extra ones. These are nice small layers. Not really any way to go wrong in those layers, which is convenient. When I'm doing it, I've always got to leave via the door so it properly closes and lets me into like the next one. Instead of waiting for an eventual timeout. There was the new area, which is somewhere. Where is it? Towards Crown up here. I really have not done much of this. I'll just go there and see if it says about any layer. No. Okay. I'll be going back. The Ancient's Cradle. I think it was Ancient's Cradle that I went to first. Hope I'm getting it right and not doing one that I don't need. Okay. So this is the thing, like, if there's only a few that I need, not really a lot of point doing a lot of the other ones, even though I can find loads. I'll go back and do a bounty. And then try again after a bounty. That's what we'll do. Go kill some spiders in the darkwood. Oh, I got some extra dust, not that I really need it. Trying to get through my 45 spiders. The key thing here. Then I'm going to go back and do that. Have another look for the layers. No layer there. Southern Dreadlands again. There's a layer here somewhere. Can find it. I get these ore nodes on the way though. There it is. We are in. So the events we're looking for in here are the random small ones, so we may or may not get one that actually helps work towards the achievement, but at least in the ones we need it, at least a chance. Opposed to the ones elsewhere in the world where there's zero chance. Take some chance over zero chance.
Your fear betrays you.
Mutant creatures are real. That's 2 of them done. Need the boss. One's a bit longer than the previous one. A bit more of a run. Go. Oh. He grabbed me real good. Okay. The 2... Oh, one of them's an event. Okay. Now we'll keep cruising. Madness Purge. Sure thing. And I just need the Lair Guardian, who's right here. Okay, this level was felt shorter.
Feel my wrath.
That's nice. Okay. Go now to check this location again. I gotta click it over here. Maybe it is a bit over there. Can I get out in time? Doesn't look like it. Let me out. Lucky. Not seeing anything about a lair, hidden lair. No. What I might do then is I might quickly go and complete this. I just need to kill one more thing on this one. I just missed it when I went into a BG earlier, I think. What I do is we just go hand in those bounties. Go to the blacksmith and then we'll do a little bit an extra look for the layers. Okay, great. I did get some extra exploration in Southern Dreadlands. But I still got to do that. Shardborn in Southern Dreadlands. The Southern Dreadlands, I may not need a lair one yet anymore. I need some other random things. I don't know where that dude is. So that means I need an exploration. I need the Ancient's Cradle and the World's Crown for the lairs. Say hi to Chassis. Okay.
Do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Is it? I've done Southern Dreadlands, so Ancient's Cradle and World's Crown. See if we can find any lairs. Nope. Underground camp, that sounds safe. Nope. Yeah, not happening for me tonight with these two, it doesn't look like. No lairs available. Okay, that's unfortunate. I really haven't done the World Crown stuff, right? Like, I haven't done the quest. Should click the quest. See where it takes me. Assume that's the quest. Using Eldruin, apparently.
No, I can't.
Caution.
Wield it yet.
Can't wield it yet.
We must
Must repay your soul. Damn. We? There's a curse on my soul.
On my side.
I risk both of us dying to it. I'm going alone. I'm going alone.
It's my
They're telling me to stop and think, but I'm like, no, I'm going alone.
We'll be safer.
Who knew?
That's inarguable.
the guards outside are getting
Darcy.
What's all this?
I'm going alone.
Thank you, Chaucy.
I'm going to stow away in a boat. And I'm going alone. I'm going. Going to stow away in a boat alone. I won't go very far in this quest, but you know. I wasn't finding a lair, so in the areas, in the zones I needed. Oh my god, I'm on a boat. Bit stormy to be on that smaller boat. Maybe it's not far though. That doesn't look very far. That's where I'm going. Okay, it's a quick journey.
Uncle, get up!
I don't even know where I am. Hi, Gwellen.
You strange.
I'm someone. I'm not really gonna pay attention to the quest line. Can't say I have to date, except for like the stuff that was there at the start. But they keep adding more storyline to this. There's another big update next week. Find the shelter. Where's the shelter? I gotta follow this person.
It's here.
That's the shelter. This doesn't look like the best shelter ever. Knock knock.
Lisa, it's me.
Open up.
I found someone. Juan, you're alive.
She's alive.
Frankie, where's Boz?
I don't know where they are.
There were Morosi everywhere. This
Where is he?
saved me.
Yeah, I saved the little girl.
Like an uncle when I... Will you...
Now what? Someone else wants help. Knowing me, I'll go help them, even though they probably don't deserve it.
Great unmoored, watch over us.
Great unmoored.
Look for Baz.
Torn me away from our home.
Or Baze. I found Baze. Found him. He's alive.
My thanks. I am great.
Get back. Run. Oh god, is he about to die? Or am I about to kill him?
Are you unwell?
Am I about to turn into a demon?
Your darkness will find no purchase here.
Apparently I'm dark. Suppress my darkness. How do I do that? I clicked the button. I hope that's what I was supposed to do.
What I've done should help.
That was weird.
I haven't forgotten about you, old man. You'll be all right.
Baz, Baze, whatever your name is. I'm sorry for the danger, but I was told to go outside, so that's what happened.
Done fighting.
This is what happens when I go outside.
We can't let them...
I should really stay inside. I won't have any problems with darkness. Ew. Oh my god, that's a big one. That one's a big one.
This place gets worse every year.
Tara,
Well,
I thought, well, despite the darkness,
Gone.
aren't we cool?
yes. I'll gather offerings and prepare our boat. Give me a few minutes.
Roland.
For your kindness. It's my favorite.
See, I saved the little girl. Can't talk about these other two, but
Snow sometime.
I have not seen a traveler on these shores.
yeah, it's warmer than here. This is freezing. Good time to put the heater on. Talk to the villagers. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're lucky enough to get a visitor from afar.
Oh, sorry, I'm not a cargo ship. Like, seriously.
The storms are going longer and longer.
Season getting shorter and shorter. That's winter for you.
Boat ready. She'll
That would be the days, not the seasons. Anyway,
journey safely.
Tara, I talked to everybody. Let's go.
The things I see in the spiral. They've gotten worse
Another boat.
in the last few years.
Another tiny boat. Seems a bit dangerous for these waters.
Memories. Some help. Most haunt. But we should listen to all of them.
You should listen to all of them. All of them.
We're on foot from here.
We are on foot. It is freezing. I'm telling you, it's freezing.
Talking to some...
So cold.
Unmoored are the watchers of Pelgane.
Very good at following her. I'd rather run ahead. Looks pretty straightforward.
Somehow that doesn't include Iwan Tol.
Gonna catch up here, I hope. Come on. Did I go back and find you? Yeah, she stopped.
Supposed to protect all the
Okay.
Somehow that doesn't include Iwan
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna go ahead without you next to me.
This is it. Place the offerings on each altar.
Is there a certain order? Got to find out.
Stand in the middle of the pool.
Does not seem to be a specific order. Hold my breath. I'm going underwater. I'm going to drown. It'll remind me of going into a coffin down a waterfall.
Face.
How's your name? I like my name.
For what has come before. Not again.
Oh, why do I gotta be so dark for?
Pull me free and tear your soul in half.
I don't want to tear my soul in half.
No!
Beat the shades.
Slay those things.
I don't see the shades. Now I see the shades.
Calm within. Calm without. It's not working.
Not working? What do you mean it's not working?
What?
Oh, looks good.
You are a poor, right, master? Corruption mingles with Merwin's breath. You think to poison us? Again, you defy your charge.
Okay.
Great unmoored. What?
Yeah, what in the hells was that? Don't blame me for that creature that seems to be spinning around us.
Of what you see today,
I'm gonna say naive, neglectful, unmoored are few. Can we follow him? Morning, David. My God, it's late. I've just looked at the time. It's absolutely morning. We'll get through this somehow. Approach the mist. I feel like I've got to do a little bit more of this. Enter the mist. Like, is there a place in this where I get to a waypoint or something? I feel like I need a waypoint. Or I could have to repeat a lot.
What did you just agree? Let's be off. Keep your
I'm
eyes
actually, like, literally not sure where I am on the world map. It's like I'm in some kind of dungeon.
More point.
Oh my God, it's flashing at me again.
Others care nothing for it, if they even know.
Your soul is raging again.
Kill those things.
For the hapless, and you weak.
Yeah, for Sunday. It's after midnight, so I can't be around much longer.
The darkness in you is
But I would like to get some kind of waypoint or something before I stop, since I just did start some little quest thing.
Sanctuary is more liars and thieves than honest folk. It will rot.
I want to be able to get back to where I'm up to, you know?
Fancy yourself a hero, don't you? Please. You were near Wortham during its latest. You know what befalls those afflicted.
Particle effects are real here.
Do you believe your fate will be any different?
This must be it. Keep a hold on yourself.
We're almost there, apparently. Hopefully we're almost to a waypoint. Hopefully that's what she means. Doesn't really look like it, though.
The soul
Going near some monsters, that's for sure.
fruitless quest to oppose a force a million times greater and older. Cast Eldruin aside. Live for yourself.
The shrine to Merwin. Finally.
So, yeah, Roust is on the kind of east side of the US as well. Lots of people are on the east side.
Will work.
Evident Pig is somewhere, in my opinion, towards the east side. I am not very good at remembering specific locations because I don't know. There's so many of them. Wow, my health is pretty low. This dude's not taking any damage. Like, there's no point me just, like, strafing while he can't take any damage. But, yep, so you guys are quite close. Look, I'm gonna fight a squid.
cast out what does not serve.
Serve. Are we you gonna fight a squid or are you gonna fight a random demon? Or are you gonna fight ourselves? Or is she gonna do the fighting for us? Oh, she got knocked out. Forget about that. Whoa! I come alive and I'm like almost dead. I mean, I come back to me and I'm always dead. Kind of rude. Not even targetable. How can he target me and I can't target him? Not very fair. He's gonna try again. Katara, I don't know what that was, but oh, this is Eldruin, by the way. Okay, that's not very far at all. Only 300 Ks. Oh, wait. This squid dude's back. Is he targetable? No, he's... Oh, talk to him? I'm not sure if the squid is friend or foe right now. Those shadowy things look like foes, though. And that dude definitely looks like a foe. No. Katara, what are we gonna do? We've got to help them.
I thought you needed me.
We all need you, Latara. Where are you? I need to talk to you.
I have to help her. And the town.
I need to talk to you, Latara. Leave the tower. Ariel.
Tyrael, I need to reach them.
Wait, why is Tyrael talking to me all of a sudden?
Do not despair.
Tried to leave the tower and then Tyrael called me back. Tyrael, are you under here? Whoa.
Or far more than you will suffer.
Followed the light and then I got thrown back.
The fight for virtue leads to casualty.
The light keeps throwing me back.
All who deliver justice must be.
This is weird. Get ready to get knocked back.
Are you here?
Now I gotta find Latara.
Accept the right. Your selfishness will drown the isles anew.
Tara, where are you?
Those you race to save are already lost to you. She is bound. She will carry the mark for
Pretty slow run, I've got to say. Tara can hear them. Trying to find you, Latara. Wait, is she over here? Oh, there she is. I found her.
You can
I'm coming, Latara.
We owe it to them. Just
Girl, we've got a lot. Diablo Immortal has a lot of stuff. It's got like Chelsea from Diablo 2. It's got Bale. It's got freaking everything. Diablo. These days. Butcher. Imperial. Pain. Pain is in Diablo Immortal. Pain's not dead yet.
you interrupted the rite. Are you still yourself?
Okay, I gotta go sailing. Hopefully that'll get me a waypoint. I didn't see any waypoint in that whole area.
No.
Any waypoint here either? I'm just totally confused.
Over there. He's not breathing.
Like, this is a whole quest line with no waypoints. She doesn't look like a survivor. Is she hiding under here? I guess it's a good place to hide. Is that the shelter? Oh, kind of gone, isn't it? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you, as always. Where's the bloody mirror? Oh, I don't know. Run past all that. Oh my god. This dude. This dude's a bloody mirror. He does not look like a mirror in the face. He looks like jaw face. Can we call him jaw face instead? Jaw face? I am fearless compared to you. Saying. I'm not scared of your jaw face, mate. Yeah, I can. Okay, David, I'm probably going to be gone with you, but I swear I am trying to find somewhere that I feel like is a stoppable point. So have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you next time. I need to wield Eldruin. Did I fail? I'm fearless, though. Burning. Tyrael. Tyrael's coming to help. Thank goodness. Thank you, Tyrael. I appreciate it. At least Tyrael can wield Eldruin.
Perfect. Justice is unnatural to them. But when they discover it, they are uplifted. They are not drawn to stand against evil. They choose. It is that choice which makes them worthy.
Hey.
You're alive.
You do look terrible, Latara. I'm just saying. You look absolutely terrible. Can we get out of here to a waypoint, please?
I vouched for you. But they don't all agree.
Of course they don't all agree. Nobody likes me. They think I've got darkness inside of me.
Why should they? If I hadn't come here.
They'd all be dead. I'm just saying. Tara, take me to a waypoint. Please.
Have we not suffered enough? Did you
As
what you came for?
no, my soul is not pure, but you know,
How are you?
everyone's guilty. You're all guilty. Oh, she's taking me to the dock. Can I get a boat to a waypoint, please? So I know that I won't have to do all this running again. Very slow runner.
I spurned the right. I can't go back to Pelgane
The dead horse on the ground there, frozen to death, I assume.
and help them rebuild. If Sakarnik comes looking for me,
We go to Westmarch. That's as good as a waypoint.
Katayan will get you to a larger craft.
Large craft. That's what we need. Definitely need a larger craft.
I won't tell you to be
That is way too small for these waters.
win your fight, my friend.
I will keep trying to win my fight, but I found no waypoint over there. A little bit sad. Carson. Okay, we can talk to Carson and that should be done for now. But at least if I can continue it from West March, that's ideal. Okay, which means I am going to be starting to say goodnight in GG because it is like late. I was hoping I'd find something like over 10 minutes ago.
I imagine that if you were still a danger,
It's good.
we've spoken
I'm always a danger.
Thank you. Good.
Everyone's glad to have me back.
enough about.
Draw Eldruin.
Oh, apparently I can wield Eldruin now. Apparently. That's pretty cool. I'm a demon hunter, but you know, or at least does it call Tyrael?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. We'll leave it to talk to Carson. Yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight and GG. Do you have some platypus hugs? Some koala love. And some kookaburra laughs. I need to try and get to sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Good night. GG. Until next time. No slash dance here either. I don't think. But, you know what we can do? We can attack in town. Good night. GG. Until next time.